Fatima, may Allah be pleased with her, is also nicknamed as Az-Zahra. And there is not a single authentic hadith authenticating that she is to be called like this. Yet, great scholars of Islam, such as Imam al-Dhahabi, Imam al-Nawawi, Imam Ibn Kathir, Imam Ibn Hajar, and many more, used to always call her Fatima to Zahra. Therefore, Zahra means the one with the white and illuminating or shining face. So there's no harm in calling her with such a name. Fatima, as we all know, got married to the cousin of her father, Ali ibn Abi Talib. So the Prophet ﷺ and Ali were cousins. And we know that among the children, Ali was the first to accept Islam. And he was raised in the house of the Prophet ﷺ. So later on, when they migrated to Medina, he went to speak to the Prophet ﷺ, and he used to be not afraid, but sort of having this respect, great respect to the Prophet ﷺ, that intimidated him in a sense. So he says about himself, when I went in and sought permission to speak to the Prophet ﷺ and I was allowed to, I was baffled. I couldn't say a word. I didn't know what to say. So it was the Prophet who ﷺ said, are you coming here to propose to Fatima? And that was a relief. He said, yes. So he said, what are you giving her as a dowry? This is his beloved daughter. So it has to be something worthwhile. Ali said, I don't have a thing. And Ali was stone broke, because his father, Abu Talib, though he was one of the dignitaries of Quraysh, but he has had so many children and not a lot of property or income. So Ali inherited literally nothing. So the Prophet asked him, what about your al-Hatmiyah, the shield that you had? And it was of the value of 400 dirhams. Not a lot. So he said, yes, I still have it. So the Prophet said, give it to her as a dowry. And they were wed. Simple dowry, a simple wedding, a simple furniture of the house. It was only a small mattress and a pillow filled with sponge or such a material, and 2 jars and 1 grinder where they put the grain to make it or change it into flour. That's it. This is the house of the daughter of the Prophet himself, alayhi salatu wasalam. Yes, this is the house of the mistress of Jannah. The Prophet alayhi salatu wasalam said in an authentic hadith, this is an angel coming down for the first time in his life, requesting permission from Allah to give salam and to give the glad tiding that Fatima is the mistress of all women of Jannah, and that Al-Hasan and Al-Hussein, they are the masters of the youth of the people of Jannah. Subhanallah. ذُرِّيَّةٌ بَعْضُهَا مِنْ بَعْضٍ. What a blessed progeny. What a blessed lineage. She was the daughter of the Prophet ﷺ, without any doubt. And she had a happy life with Ali. What we know is that she had the famous Al-Hasan and Al-Hussein, whom the descendants of the Prophet ﷺ come from them. But a lot of us don't know that she gave birth to 5 children: Hassan, Al-Hussein, Muhsin, and she also was or gave birth to two daughters, Kulthum and Zainab. Kulthum was married to Umar ibn al-Khattab when he was extremely old and she was extremely young. Her father Ali gave her in marriage because Umar wanted to keep a lineage between him and the Prophet ﷺ through marrying her. And she gave birth to his son Zayd. So 5 children she gave in the span of 9 years. May Allah be pleased with her. And we know the status of Al-Hasan and Al-Hussein in the Prophet's heart alayhi salatu wassalam. Fatima used to be nicknamed also by Abiha, the mother of her father. How is that possible? How can a woman be the mother of her father? This means that she was caring for him and she loved him like a son, not as a father.